Happy Taco Tuesday, my Young and the Restless fans. Hopefully you're having a terrific one. Gather round for a recap of drama-filled day in Genoa City. Buckle up because we're diving deep into the tangled webs of love, betrayal, and corporate intrigue on today's episode. I'm going to give you a few highlights and then we'll unpack everything. First, we see Belle actually want to kiss Alan. Devon tries to get help from Tucker, and Jill gives Billy the power because Devon wants him out. So without any further ado, let's unpack this drama in Genoa City for May 14th. So we kick things off with a bang as Lily finds herself face to face with her past when Daniel, her former flame, storms into her office unannounced. Talk about a blast from her past. Now let me tell you, sparks are flying as they hash out their issues over Omega's fear. Now Daniel is pleading for his piece of the pie, but Lily, yeah, she's not having it. And the tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife. But hold on to your seats because things are about to get even juicier. Jill spills the beans to Lily about her Billy power move. And let me tell you, Lily is not too happy. She is hotter than fish grease about being kept in the dark. And it is a showdown of epic proportions as Lily and Jilly go head to head over Billy's newfound power. Talk about a power struggle. And the reason that Jill decided to do it because Jill gave Billy the power because Devon wants him out. And she's like, look, you're not about to kick my son out. So since Devon want to do what he do, I'm going to do what I'm going to do and put him in my position. Meanwhile, over in the park, Abby and Devon are having a heart-to-heart talk about the Billy situation. Now, Devon, yeah, he's ready to go to war. But Abby is urging him to tread carefully. Will Devon listen to reason or will he dive headfirst into the battle? Only time is going to tell. However, he do want to know if Jill actually knows this conversation that Billy had with Lily. And unbeknownst to him, he gets a phone call from Lily saying that, yep, Jill did actually what Billy said. Everything is confirmed. And so, yeah, he is still on a mission to get Billy out of there. But wait, there's more. Audra finds herself caught in the middle of a showdown with Belle, who's dishing out some unsolicited advice about her love life. Now, Belle got her own agenda, but Audra is not about to let her rain on her parade. And I mean, it's a battle of wits between these two fierce ladies. And let me tell you, it's a sight to behold. And we even see Audra trying to point her in the direction of her Dr. Alan Laurent, and she was excited like, you think he really likes me? And I'm like, Audra, you're trying to be slick, trying to move her away from Tucker. But yeah, this situation probably is not going to go the way you think. Speaking of Dr. Laurent, Tucker runs into Alan at the dining room of the GCAC. Now, seeing his bags, he's wondering if he's leaving Ashley in the lurch. He thinks that she's in desperate need of help. And Dr. Laurent said, I can see this matters to you. Now, Tucker urges him to just do something. Alan asks why he thinks she needs help. Now, Tucker fills him in on the wild personality swings that she's had since she returned from Paris, and her family is terrified for her. He'll admit that he wasn't the perfect husband and is sorry for the mistake he made. He's sure that she won't get well if she's left on her own. Now, Tucker fills him in on how Ashley has threatened Audra and talks about herself in the third person. And it's clear that somebody needs to step up. And in clearing his throat, Alan admits it sounds concerning, but it could just be a misunderstanding. Now, he assumes that Tucker is feeling guilty for what he did to Ashley and making sure that she gets the help will get him off the hook. Now, Tucker says, look, he's not entirely to blame, though, and wants her to get better for her own sake. He's moved on romantically and sleeps very well at night. Now, when his key card is returned to him, Alan admits that he decided to stick around. Tucker is impressed that he just ate up all that he told him and said nothing. Alan wishes him well and he takes off. Audra now joins Tucker and informs him that she just saw Ashley and she wished her well. Now, as in I wish you well as plummet to your death and then push you off on a cliff. And she recaps the whole conversation, the latest weird switch. Now, she is all over the place emotionally, and she doesn't want to make it worse. Tucker sarcastically says, "Oh, you're such a kind person." He thinks, look, let's just drop the subject of Ashley forever and get the heck out of town. They're packed. They can leave. She asks, well, wait a minute. Are you trying to run away from something? Now, as they walk to the stairs, he tells her that he's not running away. She is all he wants to concentrate on. And then comes in Devon, calls out to him saying that he could use his help. So now Alan meets up with Belle at Society, and she's happy that he's sticking around. Now, he tells her of his encounter with her ex-husband and says that he thinks he's carrying a lot of guilt over what happened. Belle, yeah, she doesn't buy it and is only interested in better things. He mentions Tucker seemed intrigued that he was sticking around and asked a lot of questions. She repeats that she just want to focus on what's in front of her. So now Daniel walks in and Tessa notices him staring off into space. Now, he recognizes her, so she explains that she's Mariah's wife. Now, he mentions how big of a fan he is of her music and how it helped him get through some rough times. She said, look, I can't sing it to you, but she explains that they got food and drinks and she can listen. Now, they sit at the bar and she tells him how great Princess Louisa is and how beautiful it was that he did that for his daughter. Now, he fills her in on how he no longer has the rights to the game but doesn't want to let go of it. Everything is a mess, and he says that it's his fault, and she says she can relate. It felt like she ruined her life too, but it all worked out. She fills him in on how she and Mariah first got together and how she used her diary, and that cost her a friend and her contract. Now, he said, look, I'll be grateful if you cannot tell me how you put your life back together. And finally, Belle and Alan go to Chancellor Park. Now, when he asked about Catherine Chancellor and how well she knew her, yeah, she's vague. And Belle wonders, why can't she remember Ashley's past? And Mrs. Abbott tells her because she wants her to fail. Now, Alan knows that she's a little bit distracted, and she tells him how much she wants to kiss him, and she starts fondling his lapels. Okay, so there you have it. And that, my friends, is just another day in the wild world of Genoa City. We got to stay tuned for more drama, more romance, and more jaw-dropping twists and turns. Let's get the conversation started down in the comment section. What do you think about Belle wanting to kiss Alan? I mean, she is head over heels when it comes to the sexy doctor. And then we see Devon getting help from Tucker. Hopefully, this could be the beginning of something where Devon and Tucker can rectify his relationship. And then Jill giving Billy power because Devon wants him out. Yeah. Lily, Devon, Nate, Mamie tried to tell you, but yeah, Jill decided to blindside you guys because she thinks Devon wants him gone. Also, make sure you stay tuned for the Bold and the Beautiful recap for today, as well as we still see the situation after the ultimatum that Steffi gave Finn in regards to, is it Sheila or is it me? Now, he chose Steffi, but is he lying to himself? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. And until the next one, we'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.